Hi friends, this is the third issue from the new collection from Hachette, the Alien model. So we have the lower teeth, the second section of the skull, some wires. This is the battery wire, this is the wire between the motor and the control card, case for the tongue. Okay, so inside we have the instructions, some tips from movies, the second part of the school, so it's big, and we have here the previous part. So I was painting the school into the real color of bone color, so you can see it's a little better, but it was made with the pen. So the second section of the school will come here. So this thing start to be big. Now it's a big thing. I think the complete head will be like this, and it's around 45 centimeters. So with the previous issue, we have done this, and it was very hard to take in place all these parts. So I use some super glue here, so I think it's better. Okay, but the super glue and plastic is not the big deal. You can see the big difference of color between both parts. So they copy the big chap from NECA, got some and do some improvement, and the final model is a big version of the NECA. For example, I have here the McFarlane Queen. So you can see that in this part they use some flexible rubber, you see, so it is very elastic. So when you change your head position, this rubber part can change its dimension, so it is very elastic. The neck is also elastic, it's rubber, so when you change the position of the head, the neck can follow this position. So I don't know why they don't use the same technique from Hot Toys for the lower mandible, So you have something like this with his not continuous here, so it's not very accurate, it's not very natural for this. So the teeth are seven parts. So you have from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and each part will be placed in this order. So the number 7 start in this side. So always the row part is from the outside. So this part comes here. The 16 enter very fast. 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Oh, this what? This is a really shit. I tried to glue this with super glue. Is gone. Oh, nice. So this is very hard. I super glue this, and I think the glue it don't take inside. So this start nice. Nice. So I will check the position of teeth. So this is how the teeth will be placed. So they are a very different shape from the upper part. So I will try to put this together. And we we have a nice smile. So as you can see, is different. So the next step is to place the lower lips, but it's the same material than the previous, than this part. So I don't know if I will do something. I need to glue this and wait some minutes to get the entire part well installed. So I think here it will be okay. I'm sorry, but they don't say to use glue here. You follow the real instructions, they don't say to use glue here. So I'm trying to do as they say. So you can see the lower lips look like this. This is not bad, you know. The teeth are metallic and the smile are nice. It's nice. The smile is nice. I must say that this thing is placed backwards, which is not good, because the real tongue must be like this, right? And open like this. But they decide to put it like this. You have a kind of cross here which must match the gear here. Once he's matched, so I need to place 2 tiny screws. So the screws are in place. You get 2 bags, one big bag with a lot of big screw and a smaller bag with 3 screws. So the 3 screw is for the motor. So this thing comes here. So in this position, you must be sure that each fastener is in place. Now it's fixed. So the last part is to install this cover over here, like this, in this way, and they are the fasteners here, or the attachment points right here. Okay, so you can see they are the different attachment points. So the inner mode looks like this. So I will fix this thing with several screws, and now the tongue is fixed. So start to look nice. And the next step, this is, I think I'm missing a part, because this thing must be fixed before. So the school needs to screw here. That is all. Okay. So, but the match between part is very nice. So this is the end part. So the inner tongue is installed, and you can see how this thing looks. So I have inverted this part, you know, because in the original model this part is upwards, so it's not right. So what I did, so I cut the metal part, I turn it and glue here again with epoxy glue. So I have also painted the skull with airbrush, so you can see how it is now. So I have applied several layers of paint in order to get different colors everywhere, you know, in order to make a nice shading of the part of the skull, so you can see how it looks and how it must look. So also I installed the a battery on the circuit to test the mechanism. So this is how the mechanisms work. So it's not very bigger distance. Yeah, I think it's about 4 or 5 centimeters. And here is where I cut the part. You see, I cut here to make this. I apply the first layer of paint, so I need to apply more paint. I need to polish the teeth. You can see all teeth can be polished because they are metallic. I have also worked and separate the teeth here, so I cut the teeth between them, so in this way they are separate. So well, this is the number 3 complete with the custom paint of the school. So thank you for watching.